All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. It is MLM Monday, so it's time for another network marketing tip. Let me ask you something. What do you do when you show your prospect the information? They're excited to see the information, or maybe they're not, who knows, but you show the prospect information. It could be a video, a webinar, it could be a one-on-one, could be whatever it is. You show them the information and they don't like it. They express dissatisfaction, they express disappointment. What do you do? And here's the thing, is that depending on how you proceed from this point really determines whether or not you're a leader or not. It really determines whether you're a professional or not. And so let's talk about that. But before we do, if you get value from my videos, my blog, and my channel, then I invite you to do something super simple. I invite you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. It's a super easy way, and it's a simple way for you to support my blog and my channel for free. So what do when someone doesn't like the information? Now, what a lot of network marketers do, a lot of failing network marketers do, is they try and convince their prospect by using hype. And it doesn't matter whether the hype is even true or not. All right, the hype could sound something like this. You don't like it, but we got a clinically proven product. What do you mean you don't like it? You don't like it, but our product's invented by a Nobel Prize winning scientist. What do you mean you don't like it? We got the best comp plan. You got all this stuff that may be true in your eyes, but even if it is true, you just look desperate by trying convincing your prospect with this information, with what is recognized as hype. And so stop the hype, stop the convincing, and instead try this. Say, sounds like they express dissatisfaction. Say, it sounds like it's not a good fit. Why did you even look in the first place? And if you've done your qualification of your prospect correctly, they're going to say, you know what? Things aren't going well in my life. You know what? My house is under foreclosure, or I hate my job, or I just got fired, or I just quit my job, or I hate my boss. And they're going to be telling you why. And that's when you can really dig in a good way to see if you can help them. Say, you don't see a way out with this particular business? And that's when they say, well, maybe I will. And by really enlightening them to why they looked at the information in the first place, it opens them up. It opens them up in a way that they will look at the information with a more open mind. Maybe they need to look at it again. And so just ask them, why did you look in the first place? All right? What were you hoping to see? All right? Another thing to say is if they're really negative, they say this sucks or whatever, say, just turn around and just say this. Ask them for a referral, but ask them in this way, because it really puts them back on their feet and say, okay, that's cool. Sounds like it's not a good fit. Do you know anyone that does want to make some extra money if we showed them step by step how it works? And because your prospect is expecting you to chase them a little bit and expecting you to use the hype and say, what do you mean you don't like it? We got X, Y, and Z. What do you mean? We got the best comp plan. What do you mean? And say, instead of, because they're expecting you to convince them, when you just say, okay, it's not a good fit, who do you know that does want to make some extra money if I showed them step by step exactly how it works? And for some of the prospects, they'll say, you're going to show me step by step exactly how to do this? And of course you're going to answer with a yes. All right, of course you will, because your company has a system. Whatever that system is, your company has a system, and it's proven because there are dozens of people, if not hundreds of people, that are making 5 figures a month with that system. And you know what? Those people, they're at your regional trainings getting big checks on stage, or they're getting recognized for their rank on stage, that sort of thing. And so 2 things you can do and say, you know what? Why did you look at it in the first place? Why did you even look? Or do you know anyone that does want to make some extra money if we showed them step by step how it works? They may just say, no, I don't know anyone, and you move on. Or they might say, you know what? Let me have a closer look at this. So those are the 2 responses with the most professionalism. Doesn't look like you're desperate. Doesn't look like you're chasing them. It makes you look like a leader, makes you look like a professional. I trust you got some great value out of this. I invite you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, go over to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. You can even put your name and email, and you're going to get an awesome audio and grow in your business. Now remember this, every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do 2 things about that. We got to recognize those miracles, and then of course, we got to accept those miracles. All right, take care. Create a great day.